Buying cash value life insurance is a scam if you buy it without knowing how it works. A good life insurance agent you can trust will teach you how it works. But how do you find a good agent to buy from so you can protect your family in case you pass away? You can find them by knowing what doesn't make a good agent. I spent 1 year letting agents sell me life insurance so that you don't have to. These are the 5 kinds of agents to watch out for so that you don't make a bad investment that leaves you feeling like you got scammed years down the road. By the way, welcome to Advertis Story. We're glad you chose this video. Agent number 1, the Information Minimizer. This life insurance agent is really good at doing 2 things. The first thing is normal, talking about all the great benefits of their product. This is what good salesmen are supposed to do. But the second thing they're good at is minimizing the downsides and risks. You'll notice that they are upbeat and confident in how much money you can make and how flexible the product is. Then you will see a noticeable difference in how they present the not-so-pretty parts of their product. If you mention fees or charges or canceling early, you might see them become more uncertain, defensive, or a lot less willing to share than they were before. Every product has trade-offs. Every single one. If someone can't clearly explain the downsides without deflecting or reframing, it can make you question their integrity or knowledge. Agent number 2, the follow-up machine. This life insurance agent reeks of desperation. If I say, I need a few days to think about it, they hear, please text me every morning at 8:07 a.m. Some follow-up is professional and warranted. Sometimes I get busy with life and forget about things I wanted to get done. But it's different when it turns into pressure like daily check-ins or just circling back for the 5th time, or long paragraphs of extra information they think I need. It makes you wonder how far they are willing to go to get you to sign on the dotted line. It becomes urgency made to rush a decision that should never be rushed. Agent number 3, the young expert. This life insurance agent surprised me. They were very confident, very certain. They hardly ever stuttered. So I started to ask more questions. I found out they had been in the industry for less than 2 years. Now, being young isn't the problem. Everyone starts somewhere. But life insurance is complex. There are so many things to learn, long-term projections to consider based on history, and different types of people that need help. And this is in an ever-changing market. These things take time to really understand beyond a script and assumptions with little experience. If someone speaks in absolute certainty without having seen policies perform over time and through market crashes and surges, it makes you wonder if their assumptions are worth trusting. My current agent is not a veteran at all, but they are honest about what they don't know, straightforward when they are wrong, and trying to learn more than they teach. Those are valuable traits in an agent. Agent number 4, the loyalist. This life insurance agent had a lot going for them. 15 plus years in the business and worked their way up the ladder. Very impressive. But they've only ever worked with one small company with a few products made only for that company. When I asked for comparisons, real comparisons, between carriers, product structures, or underwriting differences, the answers were vague. And yet somehow, their company was always the best. How could they possibly know that? Yes, experience matters, but broad exposure matters too. If someone can't objectively explain how their product stacks up against competitors, including where it might lose, it makes you wonder what important information you are missing out on. And agent number 5, the charmer. This life insurance agent had a strategy that almost worked on me. Lots of compliments. Lots of assumptions like, you seem like someone who really thinks long term. Or, that's a smart question. Most people don't ask that. It feels good. And that was the point. The more confident this agent made me feel about my decision making, the more I wanted to sign on the dotted line. But flattery isn't strategy. And decisions about decades-long financial commitments shouldn't hinge on how understood you feel in the moment. Their tone finally shifted when I mentioned that I might start the policy and cancel it within a month due to other things I had to figure out at the time. Their response was, "Well, if you're just going to cancel it that fast, then don't bother starting the contract." That basically told me all of a sudden they weren't thinking about my personal situation anymore. That's when the red flag went up. Here's what I learned after a year of conversations. A good agent doesn't rush you or hide things or pretend to have all the answers. They educate, compare, and are clear in their language. And most importantly, they understand you are a unique person with a unique situation. If this video helped you and you want more videos like this, subscribe for more videos, hit the like button, and share it with someone who could benefit from it.